What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. So if it wasn't blatantly obvious at this point, I clearly love my eeveelutions. My favorite being Espeon. And I've always wondered what eeveelution I would be based off of my personality. I've done different filters on different social media apps that tell me what eeveelution I would be based off of like a randomizer, but I've never found out what eeveelution I would actually be based on my personality. So today we're gonna take this quiz and find out. So if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe because it helps your girl out, and give this video a thumbs up so that we can push it out into the YouTube algorithm so that more eeveelution fans can see it. And if you would like another way to support the channel, please feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But let's go ahead and find out what eeveelution I would be. Okay, I literally found this quiz by typing in which eeveelution am I into Google, and this was the second result that came up. The first one that I found was a little too BuzzFeedy-esque for me, even though it wasn't BuzzFeed, so I decided to go with this one, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, question number 1. What's your favorite type of weather? Sunny and breezy, anything not too extreme, lots of sunshine, distant thunder, anything at night, cool and drizzly, rainy, sunrise, anytime with the sun. I would probably have to say rainy. I do love the rain. Question number 2. How would you describe yourself in one word? Cheerful, flexible, energetic, free-spirited, independent, secretive, intelligent, down-to-earth, or outdoorsy? I would probably have to say energetic. Question 3. Of these choices, what's your favorite food or snack? Ice cream, fruits and vegetables, energy drinks, something sour, watermelon, candy, anything really, an apple. Why did they not have like something salty as an option? I feel like I would never really go for any of these besides maybe something sour? So I think I'm gonna go with something sour because I do like sour things. Question 4, which is your favorite way to exercise? Jogging outside, yoga and meditation, dancing, short sprints, swimming, anything with friends. Why is there not a weightlifting option? If I'm not doing any kind of lifting, I think I would have to go with jogging outside. Technically, I don't jog, I walk because I have garbage knees, and that way I can play Pokemon Go at the same time. Question 5, a stranger approaches you and stands by your side, looking at you. What's your reaction? Ask if they need anything, glare at them before slowly walking away, make an observation about them to break the ice, wonder why they're doing it in the first place, talk to them about whatever is on your mind, welcome them as a new friend and chat with them, completely ignore them and walk away. Me being socially awkward, I would definitely ignore them and probably walk away if they were just staring at me creepily. I'm not gonna lie. If they said something, like introduced themselves, then for sure, like I'll be nice. But if you're just gonna stand there and be like in my space and hover over me, I'm just gonna walk away because I'm gonna feel real awkward about it. Question 6, if you were fighting an enemy, what would your strategy be? Hit them before they hit you, wear them down until they're too tired to fight back, trick them into letting down their guard, then strike, watch for their biggest weak point and find a way to exploit it, overwhelm them with pure focus force, try to balance offense and defense, lure them into an environment where you have an advantage, or go all out and hope enough attacks land. Okay, this one's definitely a tough one for me because I've actually never been in a fight in my entire life, but I think I would watch for their weak point and see how to exploit it. Question number 7, are you easily excitable? No, not at all. I'm very quiet and reserved. Maybe I get as excited as the next person. Very, I'm already excited for most of the day. No, I'm usually pretty calm. Yes, it isn't hard to get me jumping for something. I would say yeah, it's pretty easy to get me all hyped up, so I'm gonna go with yes. Question number 8, what's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedy, mystery suspense, documentary, horror, thriller, family-friendly, or anything fast-paced? I would have to say horror. Question 9, your favorite accessory or piece of clothing on this list? Coat or jacket, swimsuit, bow or bow tie, boots or gloves, scarf, necklace, or sunglasses? I would have to go with coat or jacket because I feel like I usually have some kind of jacket or hoodie or coat, something like that on. Question 10, what would your ideal vacation be? Somewhere with lots of parties, a winter wonderland or resort, a beach or a resort, an amusement park, an island without many people, going camping or hiking, a house by the lake, depends on the season, somewhere where I can read in peace. I want to say an island without a lot of people. I like my space. Question 11, what would your biggest deal breaker be in a romantic partner? They're too much of a morning person, they're too out there for me, they're too pessimistic, they're not exciting, they're too clingy, they're not outgoing enough, they don't intellectually challenge me, they're in their house too much, they dwell on things too much. I would say probably if they're too pessimistic, because that just annoys me. Like if you're always negative and you always assume the worst, it's just like, ugh, I don't like it. Question 12, which of these holidays is your favorite? Christmas, New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day, July 4th, Earth Day, or Thanksgiving? Definitely Christmas, no question. Question 13, which of these pets would you like the most? A hedgehog, a cat, a snake, any kind of insect? Oh, absolutely not. One or multiple fish, dog, or hamster? Definitely a dog. Question 14, which of these do you fear the most? Getting lost in a park at night, getting lost at sea, a swarm of locusts or vicious insects, being paralyzed or immobile, having no friends, having no friends, that's already a thing for me, being in a building on fire, being embarrassed or humiliated in front of many people, locked in a small room, or getting trapped in the desert. I would probably say being in a building on fire, because that sounds terrifying. Question 15, what virtues do you appreciate the most in others? Genuineness and honesty, an optimistic view of life, going with the flow, caring for nature, being happy with solitude, composure and a cool attitude, intelligence and wit, quick thinking, energy, and passion. I think genuineness and honesty are probably my biggest things that I appreciate, for sure. Question 16, which of the below jobs or hobbies is your favorite? Teaching, gardening and or hiking, being an entertainer, not sure, I have a lot, cooking, anything with lots of traveling, exercising. I think there is only one obvious choice here, being an entertainer. Question 17, how do you feel about following rules? They're there for a reason, so I follow them. As long as they don't get in my way, I don't care. There's always a way around them. I don't think about them. I often disobey them on purpose. They annoy me, but I grudgingly follow them. I always question why they need to be followed at all. I feel like I don't really think about rules, honestly. Question 18, which of the following emotions or moods do you feel the most? Joy, carefree, mischievous, calm, attentive, excitement, disgust, thoughtful, or impatient? Shoot, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with myself, impatient. Question 19, what's your favorite color? Pink, green, white, black, purple, red, blue, yellow, or brown? Man, they never have specific colors, because technically my favorite color is like a Tiffany's blue color, which is like a blue-green color. But I guess since I had to choose like one singular color, pink. I honestly have no idea what direction this is even leaning in at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna end up being at the end of this. Question 20, if you could have one of the below superpowers, which would it be? Create and control fire, learn and memorize anything, turn invisible, control nature, breathe underwater, copy powers or strengths from others, supersede, create and control ice. I want to say it's either learn and memorize anything or copy powers or strengths from others. I'm gonna go with copy powers or strengths from others. Question 21, which of the following topics or issues do you care about the most? The environment, public safety, internal relations, nothing, I never follow this stuff, education, laws we follow, it really depends. Honestly, for this one, I was gonna say environment, but I think I have to change it to it depends, because it really does depend. Question 22, what topic do you enjoy talking about most on a date? I don't even go on those. But my choices are just talking about our days, whatever's in the news. I wouldn't do much talking, dating, I barely do any if at all. I think I found my answer. I don't need to read anything else. I found my answer. Question 23, if you had to guess what kind of crime you'd commit, what would it be? I'm just gonna go with none. I'm a model citizen. I don't think I could ever see myself actually committing a crime. Question 24, you see a wallet in the street. What do? Just walk past it, it's not my problem. Pick it up and keep walking, finders keepers, running around rapidly and asking people, look inside for any info on who lost it, ask around to try to find who lost it. I don't know, it's a tough situation. I think I would probably look inside to see who lost it. Oh, this is the last question, I didn't even realize. All right, let's find out what evolution I would be. Okay, why am I not surprised? Congrats, you finished the quiz. You got Sylveon, the fairy type. People likely smile the second they see you from your memories with each other. Helping others, friends, and strangers are high priorities as you try to help others as much as possible. You'll likely make a difference in many people's lives and brighten up their days too. While you make the world a better place for many others, obviously you can't forget your happiness either. Make some me time a priority, since it'll be hard for you to keep helping others if you fizzle out. After all, others care for your happiness as much as you care for theirs. Don't let them down. Oh my gosh, no way! It literally breaks down what score I got for each of the eeveelutions. Okay, so I scored 25% Sylveon, 21% Umbreon, okay, interesting. 13% Eevee, 13% Glaceon, 8% Jolteon, 8% Espeon, only 8%? What? 4% Vaporeon, 4% Flareon, and 4% Leafeon. It's honestly very surprising that I only got 8% Espeon Espeon, but I also don't know what criteria they use for each of these evolutions. But I do love that I got Sylveon. Sylveon is quite literally my second favorite evolution. But there you have it. It looks like I would be a Sylveon. Comment down below what your favorite evolution is and what evolution you think you would be. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye!